Well folks, it's time to use these up. Can you see? Little plastic spoons. Hi guys, hope everybody's well. Hope everybody enjoyed last week's video. I got a good response, which I'm really grateful of. I know it might not have been everybody's thing, so I do apologise for that, but we can't keep, as a maker, we can't do things that make everybody happy every week. So hopefully this week the project will be a little bit more for everybody. So I've decided I'm going to go back to a little bit of resin work this week. The reason being is I haven't done nothing for a couple of weeks, and to be honest I miss it a little bit because I enjoy doing the resin. So I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, if you can remember me sharing the plastic spoons I bought. I bought a big bag of multicoloured plastic spoons, and I cast this, I don't know, it must be 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and I thought, I see it on the bench, I thought that's what I'll do, I'll turn that into a bowl. But I looked at it and I thought it's a bit boring and plain, so I cast another one, but this time on the final pour I put some glitter into it, so the glitter seeped down through the spoons and under pressure sort of spread itself out a little bit, which turned out really well. So this is what I'm going to do this week. I'm going to do, well, I don't know what you call it really. Obviously it's a bowl. Is it a spoony bowl or is it a glittery bowl? I don't know. We'll have a think about it, and we'll get this on the lathe and see how it comes out. So let's go to the lathe. Right folks, what I've done is I have put this on the linisher and sanded it down a little bit, so we've got rid of some of that rough stuff, basically just so I can mark it, because it was a little bit rough. So we'll put a little spot in there. Because what I want to do, I want to turn a tenon into this piece so that we can flip it to do the bottom. So I want to do a tenon first. So we'll put our chuck in there. So that'll go in there. That must be a little bit deeper. I don't know if you can see in there, but I've got a couple of little air bubbles in there, and I think that's because I put the spoons in before I put the resin in. I did try and stir them out about a little bit, but we'll see how they come out. If I get too many in there, what I'll do is I'll drill them and fill them with some resin. But we'll see how they come out. So we'll turn the lathe down. No, it's not too out of round. So what we'll do is I will turn this down on the outer edge, so we've got a flat edge, and then I'll turn a tenon on the end, so we've got something holding to the chuck, so then I can flip it and turn the bottom, and then we can obviously do whatever. So right, let's get kitted up and get on. Right folks, I have now taken that up to 2000 grit normal sandpaper. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get the micro mesh out, and I'm now going to take it up to, I believe it's 12,000 to get the shine back. So let's go on with that and see how shiny we can make it. Wow, she's pretty and sparkly. I like that. Still got a few little scratch marks in her though. I'm hoping the Yorkshire grit will take some of that out. But it's good. It's good enough. What I'll do then, guys, is I will give it a coat of Yorkshire grit, and then we'll see how it comes up. Wow, I like that. That is cool. Got a little air bubble in there, but I expected a few air bubbles because of the way the spoons are, to be honest. So no, that's turned out well. You can see like a, let me zoom you guys in. No, wrong way. If you look carefully here, you can see like a ghost effect to the spoon, how that's turned part of the spoon out. It looks quite cool. So no, it looks good. No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. What I'll do, guys, is I'll move you so you can see how I've finished the base. And like I say, I just put a little bit of pattern in there, so I'll move the camera and show you that. There you go, guys. As I said, the way I finished the base for a change, I just want a little bit of character in it, really. So what I've done is I've just put three little ribs in, just to give a bit of character more than anything. It ain't going to do nothing, just make it a bit more interesting, really. So, and again, we had a little tiny air bubble in there, which is breaking out, which to be honest I'm not too worried about, because that's the bottom. So what we'll do then is we will get it flipped and start doing the top. Alright folks, the problem I've noticed, because the spoons are plastic, when you're sanding out, the plastic is warming up and then grabbing, so it's giving you like a real rough finish. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet and dry it, so hopefully that gives a bit of friction to slide off of it. I might get a bit better finish, so I'm going to swap over to wet and dry and see how we get on with that. Take it up to 2000 wet and dry, and then we'll go through the micro mesh. Right, what I've done is I've taken it up to 1200 grit with wet and dry. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it right through with the micro mesh from 1500 up to 12,000, and hopefully we'll get it nice and shiny. Well, thank God for that, that's all I can say. That has taken absolute ages to sand that out. The best part of an hour and a half, 2 hours I would say. But it does look good, I will say. So what we'll do, I will get some Yorkshire grit on it and give it a bit of a polish up. There you go guys, all polished up, all nice and shiny. Looks cool. Right, let's get it out of the lathe and then we'll give you a better look. There you go guys, this week's project, what would you call it? Spoon bowl? Glitter bowl? Glittery spoon bowl? I don't know, I'll think of something and name it. But anyway, one thing I didn't think about when I've done these spoons, that the spoons being plastic, when you try and sand them, obviously they produce heat and they start grabbing on the sandpaper, and it was scratching all the resin up. So obviously we had to change to wet and dry to take it through our grits. So I took it from 80 to 240 normal sandpaper, slowed it right down, and then I did wet and dry up to 1200, and I believe then the micro mesh goes from 1500 to 12,000, so to give it a shine. Again, we Yorkshire gritted it, and I tried something different this week. I tried a different polish. It's called burnishing cream, still chestnut, and it's a little bit higher temperature. And I found with the friction polish, when I was using it on resin, that you was getting little streak lines because the friction polish was getting too hot. So I've tried that because it's a little bit higher temperature, and it's turned out really well. It's given me a nice shine. It's as good as the friction polish, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, the only thing I am not disappointed, and I knew I'd get a few air bubbles, and the reason being is because the way the spoons are, they've got a little recess in the back. So I've got a couple of little air bubbles in there. I think there's about 4, maybe 5 air bubbles in there. But to be honest, I could fill them in with a little bit of resin and then polish them all out. But I don't think I'm going to bother, to be honest. I think that's quite acceptable the way it is. I put a little bit of pattern in the bottom just to give it a bit of character for a change. So no, I'm happy with that. I really do like it, and I like the colours. The colours are outstanding, and the glitter effect is really cool. So yeah, no, I'm happy with that. No, I'm really pleased with that. I hope everybody's enjoyed it, and if you have enjoyed it, then hit that like button and share for people, please. If this is your first time to the channel, then welcome. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll be back again. So if you're going to come back again, why not hit the subscribe button and be a member of our community. And also, if you hit the bell button, you'll get notifications of every video I upload, which usually is on a Friday morning, UK time. So why not hit that subscribe button? So anyway, guys, that's the project for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll put some stills on at the end, and to give you guys a bit better look. So same time next week, brand new project. Have a great weekend. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.